What mods would you recommend for track driving that do not negatively affect daily driving?
I know the answer to this one.
Mm.
Driver mod.
I don't think that's what he's asking.
Shit. All right.
Yeah, no, Nate's right though. Improving your driving talent or experience is the best thing you can do. Um, the one of the biggest things that translates to more grip is what tires you're running. So if you can get a set of track wheels and tires that you swap out at the track, that won't affect your daily driving because you'll be swapping it out. Track pads are a similar modification. Things like our lowering springs and sway bars are very appropriate for track use. They substantially improve the performance of the car, but they're very streetable as well. And I mean, really, our entire catalog is designed to be pretty to be very street friendly as well as very track capable.
Yeah, I mean, our track prep here, when we set up our cars to go to the track for testing, is mostly, I mean, just some setup and brake pad swap.
Yeah.
We'll do fluid changes and whatnot, depending on how hard the car's been driven, when the last services and whatnot were done. But it's not a big effort to go from like our street setup to a track setup. And that's, they're pretty damn capable on track.
In counter to popular belief, a fast track car doesn't have to be really stiff and uncomfortable on the streets. Certainly, many race cars are.
And we're not talking like a race car, right? Yeah, we're talking like
Yeah.
HPDE track event stuff, like a stock car on a track, essentially.
Yes. So if you want, stay away from our motorsport line of products. Those are they're again streetable, but they're going to result in high levels of MVH and stiffness. But any of our Dynamic Plus products, our sway bars, or springs, all that stuff are going to be great on track and street.
Yep. And we do, we will be proponents of having some specific track specific stuff that you do run, like brake pads are a huge. You're not going to find a pad that's going to be good on the street and good on the track.
No,
that just doesn't exist. There's no compound.
There's lots of companies that make it same.
Yeah, it's like your daily driver trackable pad, and it's like a Metal Masters Meantex something or other garbage. But if you're actually on track and on any of these Audis at least and Volkswagens, the brakes aren't sufficient enough to deal with a pad that's marginal.
Yeah.